everyone, welcome back to the Budgeting Sisters. Before we get started on today's pantry challenge, I just want to remind you to go over to last Monday's Mini Monday, um, where it was a magic Mini Monday because it was the fifth Monday of the month, and enter in for the drawing for the giveaways. Now, I will say real quick, these are all items that I personally just DIY'd from things either around my house or at the Dollar Tree, whatever. This one is a notebook. Each page opens up, and then there is a card on the inside that tells you what to save on that one. This one, pretty self-explanatory. There's a scratch off underneath each one of them to save. And this one, each page, there is an envelope tied in, some scratch and sniff stickers, and they are amazing. They smell so good. And each page has things on them to save. Some are a save amount for the whole page, save $1 for each word, just various different things on that one. And this one is an undated planner. Has an envelope tied in just like the coloring book. And then each week has an amount that you can save at the end of the week, and you can start it whenever you want because it's undated. And then the back does have like a little note page and whatever, so still very usable even if you want to use it for a savings challenge. So again, each of these are numbers 1 through 5 to save, so very doable and attainable for anybody, even on a low income. And then the other options, the other giveaways are, there is 2 frozen books, and these are numbers 1 through 6 because some of them do have roll-in saves on them. So that is the only time a 6 would be possible. Other than that, they're just numbers 1 through 5 on the page, and they do come with an envelope as well. So make sure you go on over to last Monday on the Magic Monday and enter to win that drawing. We will be drawing that very soon. I can't remember if we said tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we said tomorrow. Monday, that not tomorrow. Today's not Sunday. That next Mini Monday that we would be drawing it. So make sure you go on over and enter before it's too late. But for today, let's get into our pantry challenge. Now, I'm not sure if anybody saw my video I put out as a short yesterday, but I was into my local Food City, and they had all the baking stuff, specifically the baking cocoa shelf was pretty much empty, wiped out, with a big sign saying, due to supply chain issues, they are running low on baking powder. Not baking powder, but baking cocoa powder. Yeah, like cocoa powder, Hershey cocoa powder. And so we're starting to see some supply chain issues starting to come in, and things just keep going up in prices. So guys, this is important. This pantry challenge is more important now than any time in my past that I can think of at the moment. Prices just keep going up, and we were warned of this, and so now we need to do our due diligence to get our family and ourselves set up to survive and thrive. So we are doing what's called the 5-can challenge. Each week I'm asking you just to get 5 things to put in your pantry and to start filling it up. Okay. Last week we were focusing on baking supplies. Now, just because we're focusing on it doesn't mean that you need to um, not get anything else. I mean, if you find a good deal, go ahead, grab it. That's what this is about, making the best use of our money. So this week, we're gonna do a couple different categories on here. One of them is beverages, coffee, tea. They have wine on here, but I also added in like um, water drink mixes or iced tea mixes or tea bags or lemonade. Um, those little packets that you can get to just kind of add flavor to water, hydration ones, things like that. Those are great to pick up. And the next category is cooking. And I do not know what that says. I don't know. Other liquids? um, apple cider vinegar. It cut off. That's why I can't read it. Apple cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, red wine vinegar, rice vinegar, sesame oil, vegetable oil. You could do coconut oil if you prefer that, or avocado oil. This is white wine vinegar and white vinegar. We're going to focus on these two categories for this week. And again, I'm just asking for 5 things. That's all I want you to focus on is just 5 things to put away. So my main thing, because neither my husband or myself are coffee drinkers, I drink tea, but very loosely, here and there. I would love to drink it more. I just forget about it being there. But we both drink like water additives. Like I was saying about the little packets or lemonade or Kool-Aid. We don't do Kool-Aid, but like, you know what I mean, the little water flavor packets. So that is a big one that I'm going to hit hard this week because those I can get for $1 to $1.50. So that is a very attainable 5 things to pick up to throw in the pantry. I do need to look at my vinegars and my oils. I know I just got a big thing of vinegar, white vinegar, but I think I need to get some apple cider vinegar as well. So just take a quick look at your pantry, see what you have, and see where you can fill it in and get those 5 things to add in for this week. But yeah, so I get some sample things that I did over this last week coming up that you will see throughout this week, that a video I took like in the stores and whatever, just giving you some sample ideas. So be on the lookout for those. And remember again to go on over and enter for the giveaways into the Magic Mini Monday video. But as always, guys, it was great to have you here. Let's stock up and prepare for our future and keep our families living well and healthy. We'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.